Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Etty and this is Mark, and in today's video we are going to be talking to you guys and telling you the challenges that we faced during
the CS delivery my wife just had and what I passed through being the one that was filming the delivery.
Yes. In case you don't know, we delivered a beautiful baby girl a few weeks ago and through CS, and we have a lot of videos under here that you can watch if you've not watched it already. And yeah, when the delivery video was posted, most of you were like commending the for the fact that we were able to film that much, and some of you were even asking, how did we get to film? How did you get to film? Like, Nigerian hospitals don't allow this type of thing. They don't allow filming like this. How did you guys get to film? And so today we will be telling you guys how we got to film, my husband's experiences in the theater, how we even got to get into the theater, and all of that good stuff that you guys would love to hear. So please don't go anywhere, keep on watching this video.
And so guys, just like my wife has said, it wasn't really easy getting to have the doctors to allow me enter into the theater. It was a serious stress, and I'm going to pour out everything, and including how my life was that day. And in case you're just joining us for the first time, thank you very much for stopping by. Do well to subscribe, hit on the like button, and also hit on the notification button. Notification button. Yeah, this is going to help you get notified whenever new videos are posted in this channel, because we post new videos regularly.
Yeah,
so it's good to have you in the family. And for you who has always been there, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And so yeah, getting the permission to be able to film, it wasn't easy, but my wife doesn't take no for an answer. She's a go-getter.
Okay, see, what actually happened is that I told my husband right from when we were about, I think 7 months or so, about like right from the beginning, I told my husband we are going to film this delivery process, and I would like for us to film from the theater and film the recovery process and the whole of it. So it was actually a lot of it was planned for. We planned that we were going to film. It was not something that we just said, okay, let's film now. And then I also told my husband that please, when it gets to that time, I might not know myself, I might not know what I am doing or what I want. I just want you to ensure that you film the whole process, whether I am in the mood to film or not. Just ensure you film the whole process.
So guys, you definitely be looking at me and laughing if you had seen me moving around with camera and acting like one Nigerian photographer,
yeah, like
at a wedding venue
they were always asking if my husband is into, yeah, if he's a videographer or something like that.
It wasn't easy, but then what happened was, when we used to go for antenatal, anytime we see the doctor, my wife will never forget to chip in. I want my husband to be there in the labor room when I'm delivering. The doctor said, okay, we'll see how we can. No, one of the doctors said, no, it's not allowed. And
they said, there's a time that they said, with this type of beard.
Yeah, with this type of beard. And I told my wife, you know you love the beards. And okay, in case you didn't know, my wife made me keep these beards. Normally, I used to go very low, but she prefers it this long. Who am I? I don't want to stop eating at home, so I have to obey. And then they said, with this kind of beard, no, you cannot enter the theater with this kind of beard. And I was like, okay, fine, no problem, baby. There you have it. Because I was reluctantly agreeing to, because I didn't know what to expect inside the theater. So I was reluctantly agreeing to her whenever she said, we are going to film.
And they also told us some stories.
Yes, on the part of that story. But before then, my wife kept pushing at every visit we went to, because I was always going with her to the hospital. Of course, she loves me.
My husband goes with me to the hospital all my antenatals, except for when he traveled.
When I traveled, I was practically there, because I was on the phone.
My husband follows me like, and that's so nice, baby.
Okay. Anyway, so she keeps reminding them, and some doctors will be like, it's not agreed. Some will say, okay, I'll talk to the surgeon and find out if you accept. And then on the D-Day, the day of the delivery, wow.
No, babe, before the day of the delivery, you know that we talked to the surgeon that was to deliver the baby, and we also told him that we want to film, we really want to film. So they asked us, what do you want to use the video for? We said we are YouTubers, so we like to document our lives and post it on YouTube. So one of the doctors actually collected our YouTube channel. If you're watching,
yeah, if you're watching, thank you, doctor.
Yeah. So we're like, we are YouTubers and we really need it. We really need it. So the doctor was like, okay, filming is not a problem. The problem will come if your husband faints in the process.
And that's when my brain just opened, like, for real, people faint in places like this.
Like the doctor actually gave us instances,
and he told us about
stories.
There's a Muslim man who came around and something didn't want a man, wanted to be there to ensure that his wife delivered, but when he saw the head of the baby come out, he just stood, and the next thing they heard was boom.
He fainted on the spot.
He fell, and they had to start resuscitating baby, mama, and father.
So it was like, are you sure? Are you sure you'll be able to be there and all of that? And
I was grudgingly accepting.
When the doctor said this, my husband was quiet. It was like, I knew he was scared. I was like, you will be there, don't worry, nothing will happen. My husband was like, no, I don't think, no problem, I will be there.
I don't want problem.
Then we went to,
I'm not going to embarrass my kinsman.
I told him, don't worry, you will be there. Do you know that my husband said he was not going to be in the theater even till the day of delivery?
So guys, on the day of delivery, when they came to pick my wife away, she was like, baby, come now, let's go. I said, just go. Because of course they'll take her first and then give her the anesthesia or anesthetic, whatever. And then, of course, I don't need to be there then. So then I took some drugs to go give the doctors. I was thinking that's what they'll be needing for the surgery and all. The scrub room.
No, it's not scrub.
That's the scrub room.
No, it's where they change up.
See, that's what they call it now.
Scrub room is for baby.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Where they change
medical doctors, that place that they go to.
Yeah, you guys go to wear your surgery
and
garments.
Change, drop slippers and wear that.
Yeah, wear that foamy or yeah. So that particular place. My wife was saying, I want my husband to come. The surgeon said, no, we don't want to resuscitate you 3 people. Let's face 2 people, please. If he faints, we'll leave him there. I won't connect you. I was like, no, doctor, it's okay. You guys can go. My wife said, no.
I was like,
let him come. And he now asked me, do you want to come? I grudgingly said yes again. I should have just said no.
You should have just said no. Why? Why should you say no? Because I just told him, I want you to be by my side. I told him, don't worry, nothing will happen. I see some other husbands on YouTube stay with their wives all through. And I also told him that during the surgery that they are going to cover up. They always put something and cover it up. So he will just be seeing my face and we will be gisting.
Yeah, that's exactly what she used to catch me.
I said we'll be gisting. You're not going to see anything. They're going to cover it up. Okay, guys, so don't worry.
Guys, the experience was out of this world. Now we got I was given the doctor's garments.
Is it
surgical garments, which you see the image somewhere here. And then I wore it and I had to use 2 nose masks. I placed one down here to cover the beard and then the other one to cover, so you won't even know I have a beard. I'm bearded or something. Yeah, I'm bearded.
You feeling yourself?
Of course. So when I got into the theater, she was like, whoa, baby, you came. And then they were already...
Do you know that when the anesthetic doctor was giving me this thing, when they gave me the anesthesia, I was asking, where's my husband? They was like, don't worry. I was like, where is he? So before you came in, I was like, oh wow, you look good.
I was like, you look good. I was like, thank you. So I didn't even know how to behave. I didn't know what to discuss with her. You must have heard some part of the clips. I told her, when you're done here, I'm going to take you out, like you and I didn't even know what I was saying.
Well,
because the whole room was looking weird. I've never been in this kind of place before. I've never had a surgery in my life. I've never been to where someone is having surgery. So it was weird. I was scared.
And I was shaking on the table. I was shaking.
So I tried to hold her. Yeah, indeed, they covered that part. You saw the video. And then, just when some few minutes to when baby was going to come out, I was asked to turn and come and see and capture. So I acted
like,
as if I didn't understand.
Like you said you wanted to film now, so come to this side.
I was scared. And I acted like I didn't hear. Then the matron now said, come now, the baby is coming. So the voice was now loud. I had to turn and go. When I looked, God is wonderful. God is indeed wonderful. It was scary. Like I saw my wife's internal body. These guys were.
You saw it?
For real? You won't see now. I've seen everything about you. I've seen everything. I've seen everything about you. So like, these guys, open men, doctors. You guys are wonderful. I really appreciate you guys. I love what you do, and I won't be able to do something like that. Probably if I'm trained, but even with that, I doubt. So. Then later on, if you notice part of the video, I purposely stopped looking directly at the scene. I was looking through the camera because it was now looking like I was watching a movie. Yes, I'm not looking directly through the camera.
And
even with that, my hand shook. I was tilting towards one pole where they put the light, I think. Yeah, that was the light. I was tilting towards that.
You went to hide behind the pole.
That was fear. A very small pole. Pole that was this thick, and I was hiding behind the pole. And then the next thing, after some while, just before the baby came, I felt this dizziness all at once. So I had to just pause. I put up the camera, paused, closed my eyes. Before I closed my eyes, I looked at everybody to be sure nobody was looking at me, so that they won't see this guy is fainting here. So I closed my eyes, took in, I started counting my breath. I wasn't breathing fast, I was counting my breath. Then I got myself back and I continued filming, and voila, baby's head was out. So there I was just amazed. I was like, for real? So this is how this is done. So I went to where baby was cleaned up, and that was it.
My husband just ran out of the theater. That was the last, like, kind of the last time I saw him.
The next time she saw me
it was when I was
when she came to the room. Who would go back there, guys? Would you?
I was like, and I stayed there for like 40 minutes. My husband did not come back.
No, but I love the experience. I love the experience, and it goes down as one of the things I've experienced in life, and it makes me appreciate God more and appreciate my wife more. Babe, you're the best.
Oh, thank you.
She has passed through a whole lot of pains in trying to give me or give us a very beautiful gift, and I don't have anything to give to you. There's nothing I can give to you that can quantify the level of love you have for this family, and the level of stress and effort you put to make this family wonderful. I can only imagine the pain you pass through when I see you.
Yeah, you can only imagine.
That's why I tried as much as possible to be around, up and about. But in all, I give all glory to God. I'm grateful to have this as an experience in my life, and I will always have this story refreshed in my memory, and I'll continue to tell. So if you're a guy and your lady is going to pass through CS, contact me and I'll give you tips.